What up, y'all? We up in this motherfucker, man. For the win. You know what I mean? It's that nigga Cosmo and my eyes low. You feel me? Anyway, man, welcome to Lone Wolf TV. Another episode, another off day. When I do these episodes, that mean the nigga off both jobs. Nigga, the way my goddamn schedule is set up, I refuse to not have at least some kind of downtime for me to sit back and process shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a point in time where I was just every time just at work, at work, at work. Only time I was getting sleep was like one day out of the week. And then anything that came up in that day, nigga, I was agitated. Whoever asked me to do something that day, I still had to keep it G and be a helping hand. But god damn, that shit take a toll on a nigga, man. It really do. Shout out to anybody that's working multiple jobs, nigga. 2, 3, 4. Shit, this society, the way shit going, keep doing what the fuck you doing, man. Look, one thing I'm trying to understand about myself is, do I want to be an entrepreneur? Now, see, I got entrepreneurial type of skills. You know, I want to be that nigga that sustain myself. I do want to learn entrepreneurship. I don't think it is for everybody. I don't think, you know, people can handle the stress that come with being, not everybody can handle the stress that come with it. And, you know, I was watching something on TikTok with the artist Enchanting was on there. She's actually from Fort Worth. And she's somebody that, you know, she said the same thing. Like, you know, we need workers, you know what I mean? But we need not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, because if everybody was an entrepreneur, who the fuck gonna do the work? Unless you're gonna be an entrepreneur and the worker. That's what kind of nigga I am, though. I'm the nigga that, you know, run my own record label or some shit and be the rapper. That's the kind of nigga I am, though. I don't shy away from adversity or whatever it takes to be a successful artist or some shit like that, nigga. Excuse me. I'm gonna do what it takes. But you know, it ain't just music that a nigga want to be an entrepreneur in. It's like, I just want to make money. I don't really care to be, you know, the like a man with 8 businesses or something like that. I don't know if I can withstand that. I just want enough money to where my daughter ain't stressing and I ain't stressing, and enough money to leave behind for any children my daughter may have, or, you know what I'm saying, any altercations that come up that are very expensive. I want to have the money sitting somewhere to take care of that. But as far as, you know, just everyday grinding, that's what a nigga gonna do anyway. So I want to make it as less stressful as I can. But if it come with stress, it come with stress. But one thing is true, not everybody can be businessmen, because, you know, some of us facing addictions, you know, and addiction alone kind of shows that we ain't up to par with stress being put upon us. If we are alcoholics or potheads stepping into a field of business, we're going to probably start taking those substances more often if we land in a position of more stress, more responsibility. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm here to take it on. I'm a nigga that want all the smoke when it, whatever it come to. You know what I'm saying? I don't shy away from shit, and I need the world to know that. Anyway, let's get into it, man. Senseless news. What we gonna talk about today on Senseless News, man? Boosie and T.I. Now this is senseless news because when is the hood gonna realize that that shit is dead? All that who is snitch, who this, who that. Oh, I can't fuck with you. This ain't the G code. The G code is some bullshit. Let me tell you that. When niggas talking about sticking to the code, that code died right with Tookie Williams, died with the old OGs of this gang shit. The old motherfuckers that didn't speak on camera. Now, see, I'm not no OG. I'm not no super solidified nigga. And if I ever did become that, this will be the last time y'all see my face. As far as voluntarily being on camera. Me, I just want to be an entertainer slash selling whatever the fuck I can sell. I don't know what to call this shit. Entrepreneur? Like I was just talking about, a nigga want to be some kind of sustainable entrepreneur. And it ain't, because doing this shit, working a 9 to 5, ain't gonna sustain the rest of your life. Now, we do need workers, right? This is where, let me clear up what I was saying earlier. We do need workers, but the workers also need to be trying to build something to where they aren't the worker as well. Now, we all probably gonna hit a spurt in life where we need a job. Everybody gonna need to be a worker. You have to be a follower before you are a leader. So that's the idea I have. And it ain't like these jobs is paying good wages. It ain't like these jobs is paying shit in the first place. If these jobs gave sustainable wages, you would probably have more workers than you do entrepreneurs. Or more of both. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, the fact that let me get back on what I was talking about because I don't know how I got back on that shit. But Boosie and T.I., two 40-year-old niggas, still acting and behaving like they in fucking high school. Shout out to Boosie and T.I. though. I don't hate you niggas. I hate how the community we really ain't on shit. First of all, niggas ain't only T.I. and Boosie, y'all on shit. But the niggas that's looking up to y'all, bro, we ain't on shit. We trying to get to a level of finances the way y'all got it. And if the real deal niggas have been struggling since we was fucking born, because y'all made it out. Y'all made it out that struggle. Y'all know where y'all still come from, which is why the hood still fuck with you. Y'all know y'all came out of motherfucking selling dope, doing this, that, and the next, all that, right? Boom. That's why we fuck with y'all, because y'all overcame the struggle. That's the only reason why 9 times out of 10, why black celebrities get support from black people. It's because, nigga, we understand the struggle that you had to go through to get to that part of stardom or that kind of money. So for motherfuckers to have in T.I.'s and Boosie's positions to have this kind of a beef, that was supposed to be at a round table, my nigga. That was supposed to be sitting down with lobsters, crabs on some mafia shit. And like, hey, my nigga, this is how I'm feeling. How you feel about how I'm feeling. That's how niggas need to start handling business. Now me, the way that they handling shit, that's how I handle shit, nigga. I ain't got shit to lose. So any nigga that did me wrong, like this like last year and the year before that and all them other years, I don't fuck with them. We didn't never sit down and have no kind of talk. So all that shit I actually harvested inside of me, and now I'm a nigga that's just on some loner shit. But I always been a loner, so it ain't like I'm a loner because the world betrayed me. It's just that I'm seeing that I actually need to work on myself. That's what Lone Wolf really is for me. Lone Wolf TV is just, nigga, the practice of sharpening your own sword before you step out into the motherfucking world. I want you to know that, nigga, first of all and first and foremost, you alone. You know what I'm saying? Even your closest homeboy, if he die or he jump ship on your ass, guess who alone? You. When that bill due and them motherfucking car people call your phone, Who the fuck can you call to help you out with the motherfucking car note? Only you. You feel me? Only you. But yeah, man. So shit, yeah, Boosie and T.I. Hold on. Oh, damn hair in my mouth. Oh. But yeah, so Boosie and T.I., y'all need to chill. Y'all really do. Y'all niggas need to chill out because y'all got motherfuckers that's actually watching y'all. And fuck all that. I ain't saying do it for the kids and no shit like that. Fuck all that. I'm saying, nigga, that it's motherfuckers that's grown watching y'all and watching how y'all handle conflict resolution. And now y'all gonna have 40-year-old niggas getting out here fighting again. Senseless news, nigga. Donald Trump giving MAGA hats in McDonald's. What the fuck? And that's not a bad what the fuck. That's like, nigga, this nigga's back on the campaign. We might need to vote for this nigga. Fuck the MAGA hats. Fuck what happened in McDonald's and shit. That's just senseless news. The nigga did something like that, you know. First of all, I want people to know that work at 9-to-5 jobs that you a fucking slave. And just like back in the day, when a motherfucker wanted to get in good graces with a slave, they would come and treat them as if they were human. Okay? A motherfucker of that stature coming to McDonald's workers, giving them hats. He's like, oh, you guys are beneath me. The least I can do is give you my appearance. That's some slave master shit. And that's just to let y'all know that I'm not on no Democratic side or no Republican side. Fuck both of them. But Republicans, they about that paper. And I need my people to stop being attached to the movements. Fuck both sides. Only ride with the side that's willing to help you out in your struggle. What Donald Trump did when he was in office, gave everybody them stimulus checks and no hesitation. You seen more motherfuckers eating than not. You seen a homeless nigga go to a motherfucking Wingstop now. And I'm not saying that that's sustainable money. I'm just saying that nigga Republicans are about spending money. So they will give it as well. If it's a crisis. If it's some kind of shit like a pandemic where motherfuckers can't even go to work. That $1,000 probably helped niggas from getting evicted at that particular time. It didn't help everybody. Some niggas blew that shit because they was already going to work still. But everybody ain't everybody. Everybody ain't sustained. A homeless nigga probably had, all he had was his social. Or his goddamn, his social security card, or his goddamn, his ID or driver's license or some shit. But he was able to get him some bankroll. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was homeless in that shit. That nigga sent 2 stimulus checks. I got both of them. And I was homeless during that shit. Going to work, back and forth, boom, 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 boom. You know, just constantly spending that shit on weed and all that. But it has me in I'm still homeless now, is what I'm saying. So the Republican and Democrat are fucking pointless. But at least give a nigga some kind of sustainable cash to where a nigga won't off himself if he out here with nothing on his stomach. Niggas are stealing more than ever now. When the Democrats is in office, niggas are stealing. And when Republicans in office, niggas stealing too. But I'm not saying Republicans gonna help you get your paper up. I'm just saying that they are they are probably 10 times more capitalistic than Democrats. But that also that's a pro and a con. You can benefit and you can not benefit from that shit as a black man, as a black person. If you follow any motherfucking political party, you are lost. But follow the political party that fucks with non-impoverished situations as much as they can. You know, I ain't saying vote either. I'm just saying shit. Really, if the niggas ain't talking about reparations, fuck them. Fuck them. But yeah, man. I ain't had nobody in the live chat in a minute, man. Motherfuckers do not be commenting. I must be talking about some bullshit. Fuck it. Hey, I'm willing to accept it. But that's senseless news for the day, man. Let's get into the topic. Do evil moms deserve love? Okay, let me start off by letting y'all know I feel like they don't. But let's give them a chance. Let's give them a fighting chance and break down the shit that they've been through. All right. Now let's break down the definition of evil, nigga. Okay. Definition of evil is this here: immoral and wicked. Okay, that's the first definition. The second definition is profound immorality and wickedness, especially when regarded as a supernatural force. So the other one is it's like a spiritual evil, which can still apply to your moms, or in the first one is like just immoral. You're an immoral human being. They're both kind of the same thing, but the other one takes it to a level of spirituality where you can be evil in spirit, you can be evil in soul, and then you can just be an immoral person if you want to use evil like that. So niggas that don't have morals are evil. Didn't know that. Immoral mean that you lack morality. Wickedness is that you just one of the sickest motherfuckers on this planet, right? So let's break this shit down, man. Let's get to the first part of this shit. Okay. Disappointment in black men can cause resentment towards black sons from black mothers. Let me say that again because it was a whole bunch of black. It was a whole bunch of boom, 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 boom. This is like a 3-layer fucking sentence. Let me break that down. Disappointment in black men can cause resentment towards black sons from black mothers. Let's break that down. Let me just go on and less is more of that. What I'm saying is black women have been treated wrong, right? Been treated wrong by black men, probably all colored men. She probably dealt with a Mexican, a white nigga, a Cape Verdean, whatever the fuck y'all want to call y'all self, Dominican, anything, right? But the black man specifically is what she ideally wants to be with that. And I respect any woman that ideally wants to do anything black because you got the right idea, but you might not have found the right person. So I give a lot of women leeway on that end of the stick when they like, okay, not the divestors, but I'm more of the women that are okay with keeping the races that they fuck with on the low, because that proves that they don't really they're not too hyped up about being with another race, or they don't value another race over their race. See, it's all kind of, it's wacky right now. You know what I'm saying? So black men, if y'all ever disappointed a black woman, she gonna hold resentment on you. She's gonna tally mark her experience with black men as a whole, which is okay because men do that shit too. Men sit here and talk about how women ain't women no more, but it's still women out here that's women. So I never really get into that gender war shit because nigga, go find the motherfucker you looking for. And if you feel like you can't find the motherfucker you looking for, then that's a sign that maybe you need to do some adjusting. You need to make some adjustments for your adjustments in yourself, or you need to just goddamn me chill out and just enjoy what the fuck, adapt to what the fuck is going on. But to make my point, when you disappoint a black woman, that shit can affect certain women that have black sons. And I'm at the end of the stick of that. I know my mama just probably silently resents my father for not being around. She ain't really never said this shit, but the way that she treated me, the way that she did a nigga, and I know motherfuckers in my family gonna be like, she wasn't that bad. She probably wasn't the worst mama. The bitch wasn't the best either. Bitch was actually far from the best. And this is my opinion on my mama. I don't hate the motherfucker. I done told her some shit where she probably think I hate her, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a grown ass man now. I ain't got no time to really be sitting back and wanting to go to therapy over no shit. None of that, man. Fuck that. We could have did that shit. We could have went to counseling when I was younger. So this trauma ain't me forever. This trauma is I'm willingly walking through this shit trying to be better. I'm not no nigga that's finna sit here and be like, oh, I need to go hash shit out with my mama. Fuck this shit. That shit over with nowadays, my nigga. Because now we see the reason why we in these shoes, and that motherfucker played a big part in what everybody talks about in the black community. I'm a fucking walking black community failure. If you let the motherfuckers in the world tell it. Fatherless, come from a single mama, raised by the single mama. He was an overly emotional motherfucker before I found who I really was. You know what I'm saying? I put my hands on women, cussed women out, ended a lot of relationships on some yelling shit. This me. Degenerate, alcoholic, pothead. I fall in all categories. So I don't never sit here and tell women, hey, y'all need to straighten the fuck up. I mean, I tell women how to straighten up for the niggas they want, but I don't tell y'all to do it from the standpoint of how I lived life. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that my daddy wasn't around, you know what I mean? I didn't never get that part that I didn't never understand that side of me. That nigga was kind of just a stranger all the way until the third time he came to see my ass. He was still a stranger. It was like, nigga, I don't know what to say to you. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hard. As a black, I was 16 the last time I seen this nigga. So, motherfuckers, do all them jokes or go find your daddy, all that shit. I ain't saying nobody told me that, but I be seeing shit sometime when niggas be like, just shitting on certain niggas in the community that didn't have a father. That's all right. Because I'm a nigga that, I take all adversity head on. I take it as a lesson from the universe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of y'all got fathers. This is a way that you can flip it on people. Maybe y'all got fathers. Okay, and that's cool. The universe wanted you to have a father. But for you to have that part of the game to offer to the universe, the niggas without fathers, we have the pessimistic side. We have the dark side to ride with and show you that, nigga, this shit is not the rule. You can be an exception. And the motherfuckers that try to step in, the motherfuckers that try to do the norm are really, you know what I'm saying? They really just sheeps at a certain point. It's okay to have the optimal black family. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. I wish I would have did it, but I was really just chasing pussy, really just fucking with a woman that I thought loved the nigga and shit, fell into this relationship that really I should have ended before it even got started. But, here we are today. I got a daughter out of this shit, broken home, bam. I've repeated the cycle. So I'm a nigga that's coming to the platform to let y'all know, man, don't be out here repeating cycles because you're going to regret that shit. And a lot of motherfuckers don't have a podcast or don't have the creative idea to sit here and vent to themselves. Really, niggas, one nigga in the chat with one like, and I got 2,000 motherfucking subscribers. So that says a lot about my reach as far as a live reach. After this shit go out, YouTube might just have a nigga banned. YouTube might just have a nigga fucked up on some shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really just don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about. But either way, I'm cool with it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be dead one day. And this is legacy. I want motherfuckers that's gonna go through YouTube and end up searching some certain shit to fall up on me. I do this shit for the future tense. I do this shit for where I'm gonna be 5 years from now. I've been doing this shit for 5 years. So in 5 years, it'll be 10 years of me being on YouTube, and I gotta make something out of that. Because, nigga, we at a point right now where matter of fact, let me get back on point. I'm tripping. Yeah, so to break down my point, you know what I'm saying, when your daddy ain't there and your mama ain't when your daddy ain't there, your mama got to pick up the slack of the father. She kind of resents you for the shit. And I'm gonna get deeper into that as I go down these lines. Struggle love turns into survival for the child. Struggle love turns into survival for the child. What do I mean by that? When you fucking with struggle love, right? Okay. Struggle love is when two broke motherfuckers get together, have a baby, don't know how they're gonna feed it. That's what I'm a product of. Motherfucker probably was going through too much at the time and didn't know what the fuck was going down. I really don't know what the fuck my parents was doing. I really ain't talked to them. I really don't be giving a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But struggle love turns into survival for the child. So any woman that's out there, and I want y'all to know this. You fuck with a nigga if you fuck with who you want to fuck with, first of all, right? First and foremost, fuck with whoever make you happy. But we gotta start implementing these financial practices inside of our dating. Because to fuck with another broke person fucking with a broke person and y'all laying down and having unprotected sex, y'all finna bring another broke person into the world until somebody get their shit together and help the collective not be broke no more. See, me, I had a baby, and my baby is a broke baby. She was born unplanned. I had to go to work while my baby mama laid in the bed and watched the child. When I came home, I did my job, walked around with her, put her to sleep, let her go to sleep. Let my baby mama go to sleep and shit, boom. Nigga get back up, do the same thing the next day. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit. That wasn't sustainable money. What I was doing, I had one job. That's when niggas were still doing one job, come home, blow their check, feel depressed. Smoke weed, get fucked up, take care of the child. You know, and that ain't how I seen raising my child. I seen raising my child in a luxury condition. And, you know, that showed me that life don't necessarily go the way that you want it to go, but you also make the choices that cause your life to go a certain way. And we got to start looking at that shit. Motherfuckers got to start looking at the choices that we have made that fucked up the programming that we wanted to implement our life on. So the next thing, you know what I'm saying? Let me get on before I get to the next thing. Struggle love is something that we should not do. Fuck with a nigga that got fuck with a nigga that got his car, his own apartment, his own place to stay, and his own way to make his bread. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with a nigga like me that's out here homeless and I see the potential in you. Stop doing that shit, sisters, because you're gonna have a potential broke ass baby. Now here we go. Not having a financial plan. The fact that my mama had me and didn't have no financial plan behind it, that's a oops baby. You a oops baby, Nick. Motherfuckers gotta stop having children, okay, and fucked up predicaments. Because look at me. I was born directly in everything that everybody talking about today. I was born directly into it. A fucked up family, single mama, fatherless. Come on, man. I didn't seen it. Look at me now, drinking, smoking, homeless, trying to find my motherfucking way in this world because two motherfuckers decided to lay down broke and have my rabbit ass. Shit, I got resentment too. My mama had resentment towards me. Like I said on the first topic, nigga, your mama will have resentment towards you because nigga, your daddy wasn't shit. I don't really expect you to be shit, and no woman will tell you that, nigga. I go through real shit, nigga. I'm not one of these niggas out here that, oh, well, since this went this way, you should do this, and then do this if it don't go that way. Nigga, you can't explain shit about life. You gotta just let life flow. You can make choices, but your choices, it's 9 times out of 10 that your ass gonna fail in this world. So niggas just need to accept failure. And motherfuckers need to stop looking for the success lie. Success is when your ass that made it past where you was. To me, that's to me. But see, success is just like love. It's subjective. But anyway, nigga, not having a financial plan when you have kids is a setup for fucking failure. So that's an evil mom to me. That's an evil dad too. But I got an episode for the dads coming. Don't even worry about it. I ain't trying to shit on the black sisters. I ain't trying to shit on black motherhood. I'm shitting on trash black motherhood. The shit that has created the futures. The goddamn the babies and the motherfucking well, not the baby. The baby had his daddy. And look, but see, that's something we need to talk about too. The nigga still turned out this thug nigga. He had both his parents. Nigga went to college and the nigga still toting pistols, telling niggas he'd kill him. So something in the food. But nigga, anyway, not having a financial plan is number one disrespect to your child. That's why I'm not my child's best friend or nothing like that. I mean, she called me that or whatever, you know, I give her the, you know, because that's my baby girl. I'm not no asshole parent that's just sitting here always militant, but she get militant. We militant for the most part. When they get out of hand, nigga, hey, okay, nigga, it's time to crack down. All that crying and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't treat her like a boy, but I let her know, okay, I give her space to cry, but I let her know, nigga, that ain't finna solve shit. Because a nigga gonna play on your motherfucking heart when you sitting here crying. I'm gonna make your ass tough enough to deal with any bitch ass nigga that come your way. And that's just what kind of father I am. At an early age of 7, we not playing no motherfucking games. Especially me being in this position, my daughter know I'm homeless. She shouldn't know that shit. I don't talk to her and call her and be like, yeah, daddy out here in the car. But they asked me, her and her brother asked me one day and was like, shit, nigga, why we don't never go to your shit? That's a logical question. Nigga, why we ain't never at your crib? I had to let them know because it was going to be a lie if I didn't tell them that shit. And I don't want to give kids something to look back on and be like, the nigga wasn't keeping it gangster. I mean, I keeps it 100. Hey, nigga, I don't have nowhere to live, nigga. Shit. Now that's gonna lead them to ask the question: why mama didn't let you stay there? You had the job, you had the car. Why moms ain't let you stay? Shit don't work like that, nigga. But they ain't there yet, so I only give them the dosage of what they can take. You know what I'm saying? That ain't her brother ain't my son. I gotta reiterate that. That's a nigga that I've known since he was 6 months. So most people would say I should just marry my damn baby mama, but fuck that. I know that bitch ain't shit. And she know the same thing. Well, we feel the same way about each other. So shit. At least I think so. But I ain't gonna say she ain't shit as it like a bad person. But you know what I'm saying? Just relationship wise, that ain't gonna work. She don't respect what I respect, and I don't fuck with what she fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no nigga that be out here on that bullshit. So we just keep it kosher. Co-parenting is okay. I ain't hitting that pussy no more. I was like last year. I think I fucked like 3 times last year. After that, nigga, she said fuck it. Whatever. I was never really the initiator of the shit. So you know what I'm saying? Anyway, not having a financial plan, nigga, you fucked up. All right, you fucked up. You fucked your child up. Okay, having children out of wedlock. Out of wedlock, nigga, why are we doing this continuously? Bitches are just having babies by thugs. And I'm walking proof, because I was a thug around the time I had my daughter. Shit, I was out here banging. See your car. What the hell you talking about, Paris? Finally a damn comment. Shit, shout out to my nigga Paris in this bitch. But yeah, man, my daughter know what's up. No, what the fuck? You can retract a comment? I never knew that. Anyway, yeah, having children out of wedlock, man. That shit fucked up many families. You feel me? That shit right there fucked up 1 trillion families, man. But one thing that I agree with when motherfuckers say something about having babies out of wedlock is it fucks the legacy up. I can admit that. If you want to have like a soldier son, a warrior type of son that ain't gonna grow up and be no gay ass nigga or no punk bitch, okay, no lame ass nigga, you gotta have him around structural father figures. If not the father. The father ain't there, you need to have that nigga on some combat shit. You need to have that nigga on some shit like working with his hands, learn how to do shit with his brain. Because for me to be 30 years old, right? I was learning through my 25-year-old stage. Like, I was bullshitting from 16 to 25. That's a long ass time. By the time I got 24, just to give y'all a hunch on, on how shit really worked. Once I turned about 24, I started, that's like a year after my daughter was already here. So I'm 24 and I'm like picking up on shit that I should have already known when I was 18. Late blooming. So now when I'm 25, I'm learning shit that I was supposed to do about 18. I start implementing shit that I was supposed to do when I was 18 at 25. Still look like no progress to most women. Then you get 26 and you like, okay. You start facing the even more traumatic state of life because you're getting closer to 30. So now that I'm 30, to skip all the bullshit, now that I'm 30, I'm learning shit that I should have learned when I was in my fucking 20s. Paris, what the fuck is these comments, man? But yeah, I was in a state of mind. So now I'm in this state of mind of where, okay, I'm just finna apply everything that I've learned, reapply and relearn and unlearn shit and come back and learn it again because nigga, I don't have no stick to walk on, man. I'm a nigga with it's like I'm a nigga with a bad leg. I ain't got no cane to walk on. I'm just limping everywhere right now. But I'm in a deep learning process right now. I'm still writing down what I want to learn. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna research it, the ways I'm gonna research it, the way I'm gonna word it to research the shit and all that, man. The books I need to read, all that, bro, because I'm at a point in my life where these substances, you know what I'm saying, drinking and then smoking, I need to amplify the highs. If I'm gonna be doing this shit, I need to amplify my money because this can easily turn into how my life goes just day to day, day in, day out. Broke nigga that just go to work, drink his liquor and get high. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you in this car. What the fuck? You got like 4 retracted motherfucking messages, nigga, and the shit just, I still don't understand what the fuck you talking about. But yeah, man, let's get to the next thing, man. No father figure around the child. I already really explained that. Never showing the emotion of love to you. Now, that's something I dealt with. My mama never really told her. She ain't never, matter of fact, motherfucker never told me, unless probably when I was 2 or 3 or some shit, or when I was first born. My mama ain't never told me she loved me. I'm not in no Jeep, nigga. I'm in a Hyundai. But yeah, I'm tripping. This nigga Paris fucking me up. My mom ain't never gave me no hug, like just out of nowhere. Me and my brother actually did the most of that shit when it was her birthday or some shit. We'll take a picture, we'll put our arm around her or some shit. She nigga, when it was our birthday, she give us a gift and then that's it. You know, and that's cool. that she even think of us. I ain't saying that she a hoe ass nigga because she ain't hug me or say she love me. But I'm telling you, everything that the black community is talking about, I come from. So that's why I feel like I'm obligated to at least speak it to the motherfuckers and tell them my piece on the shit. Because I'm the walking degenerate. I'm telling you, the walking uh I'm the walking definition of what a failed black man looks like. At least to certain people in the community. And you don't want to be that. I don't want to be the nigga that's sitting here combating what niggas is saying. So I'm like, nigga, yeah, I've been through everything that they say that you go through when you come from these walks of life. And I don't want people to shun niggas like Tariq Nasheed, like Jason Black and Kevin Samuels and shit, because these niggas actually are talking real shit. The truth hurt, nigga. The truth ain't supposed to feel good. You need it though. It's like a medicine. You know what I'm saying? I just don't hold on to nobody ideas. Like, I don't hold on to how people view me, or I don't hold on to the emotion behind how another motherfucker views me. But you know what I'm saying? It's just some of the shit you gotta look at, take it in internally, and be like, is that nigga spitting science? And if they spitting science, 9 times out of 10, you need to take that in, and you need to try to implement what they saying into your skills. That's the only thing that you can do with truth. You can try to implement it, see if it's actually true, and then after you put in the work, then you come back and speak the experience. So everything that I do is shit that I've been through, shit that I've already been mastered in my head, shit that I'm okay with talking about. You feel me? But you know, that's why I'm able to sit there and tell you, my mama ain't never showed me no love, nigga. And that might be right. That might be the reason why a lot of my relationships have failed. But I know my next one gonna be greater than my last one. But you know, in my position right now, I ain't thinking about no girlfriend. I'm thinking about optimizing my life. But I do have a crush. I do have an idea of when I do step up and I get this paper. First of all, I gotta leave the job that we work at because I work with this woman. But nigga, as soon as I'm optimized enough to be like, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna get that number before I leave. And I'm gonna make sure I change that woman's life because I just see it. Y'all ever had a nigga off the subject real quick? Anybody ever seen somebody and had love at first sight, literally? I think this probably like real, me knowing myself more. This is probably love at first sight. Like real love, not lust. My dick don't get hard when I see her, but you know, I'm saying that it will get hard if I look at her in a certain sense. But the fact that I don't look at it as lustful first, I think that's a big sign. That's something new to me. That I'm looking at her and I'm like, damn, like I want to know more about her, not fuck her. But then the fact that I want to know more about her, then the more that I just be stalking her at work and shit, like not weird stalking, but she don't. It's like, you know, you can look at a motherfucker and them don't know that they don't know that you looking at them type of shit. You just, God damn, type of shit. Because she's so beautiful to a kid, man. She's so beautiful to the kid. Like how the Memphis niggas say, so bro, she beautiful, man. Real shit. I'm like, damn, but it ain't when niggas gonna consider beautiful. What? Like, let me not say that, nigga. It's some niggas that's gonna she bad in the motherfucker too. Probably a lot of motherfuckers in the world. But I'm just saying, like, it's not the internet bad, the quote unquote internet bad, and that ain't even my target woman. Women that's on the internet in them tight ass pants and spandex showing they pussy print and doing all that. Them is bitches that's supposed to be cum dumps. That's it. You supposed to be for Future when he come into town. That's what kind of, I don't want that kind of bitch. Lace front, all that shit. This woman rocked her real hair. She wear braids and shit. Like she put weave as far as braids. But it ain't no fucking lace front and color all in the fucking. This motherfucker was wearing her real hair when I first seen her. She was fine in the bitch thin. I wanted that thin. I like a natural woman, man. No makeup, no lip, nigga. Motherfucker, I barely see lip gloss. It might be Carmex, but shit, nigga. When I say if I optimize my life, that's a woman that I'm willing. Like, it's in your soul, fellas. You gotta feel it right up in here, in that heart, nigga. You gotta feel it. Like, I wouldn't even mind simping for this woman. Now, if you don't feel like that, you need to cut that bitch off. I'm gonna tell you niggas that. Now, let's get back on subject. Yeah, moms never show love. Remember that. Expecting you to respect them simply because they are your mother. Get the fuck out of here. Because all the disrespect that I put up with, getting slapped. Matter of fact, that's the next subject. I done got motherfucking slapped and shit for not getting answers right in homework. But I'm gonna get into that later. I'm gonna get into the story of that on the next subject, on the next topic. But nigga, let me tell you this. Just because you my motherfucking mama don't mean shit. You ain't shit but a fucking human at the end of the day. Okay? And the thing is, you were supposed to be one of the most honorary humans that I've known. Now, since you ain't that, this nigga Paris still commenting. Boy, if you don't stop. But nigga, the fact that you was a trash parent, I think you should be treated as trash. And I ain't saying like killed or nothing, or cut your head off, or as if I don't love you, mama. I love you. If you ever see this shit and I'm dead, a nigga love you. But love ain't stronger than respect. Nothing you've done in life besides keep a roof over your fucking head is something I respect. Now, I know motherfuckers gonna be like, you need to write that in the journal. You need to put these feelings in the journal. You don't need to tell the world this shit. This is my journal. As you can see, 0 motherfuckers is up in this bitch right now. I don't have no friends. This is a mirror. When I do this shit, this is a mirror, nigga. I don't have no motherfucking buddies. And if I do, both my buddies is locked up. But I'm going to say, and I got niggas out here that I know that I might need to tap back in with. So let me say that. Shout out to all my niggas that I need to tap back in with to see if the love is still there. Right? But as of today, ain't no motherfucker sitting in this car with me. Ain't no motherfucker that I can go pull up on and smoke a motherfucking joint with. Ain't no nigga I can pull up on and have a drink with at the moment. I'm nigga, this LoneWolf TV shit started from being a loner, from being alone and being okay with it. I've always been a loner. I used to didn't want to go outside. But then when it came to, when I tried to build a community, the wrong community, I was certain people in the community that was, you know what I'm saying, wasn't right. So fast forward, here we are today. Everybody try to optimize their life. They end up doing crimes or whatever. They got them sent to jail, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in my fucking corner like that. Ain't nobody I can call for $100 right now. But it's a motherfucker that can hit me up for $100 right now, and I got it. So I don't resent nobody. But I for damn sure look at everybody as a human. Because what the fuck can you do for me if what you doing for me ain't even what I'm willing to do for you for free? That's a clip. I'm putting this shit on YouTube. I mean on Instagram, nigga. On Twitter, all that shit. That's a goddamn gem right there, nigga. If you can't even do what I'm willing to do for you for free, the fuck I need you for? Come on. That's hey, LoneWolf TV, nigga. Let's get to the last part. Now, unnecessary beatings. I done got my ass slapped for not knowing what the fuck one of the division, I think it was like 21 divided by 52 or some shit like that. I'm just throwing numbers in the air. Mom slapped the fuck out of me out of the damn chair because I got the answer wrong. Now, how many of y'all done been through that shit? That's an evil mama to me. That's evil. That's no morals. Why the fuck would you slap me because the white curriculum is hard for me to learn? Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? But I'm wrong if I call a motherfucker a bitch. Get the fuck out of here, man. Don't talk to your mama like that. But she get to slap the fucking degrade the fuck out of me. See, I'm a different parent. I fucked my daughter life up putting her here. That's how I feel. Without before she even know that she is in a situation that could be better. Before she know this, I'm letting her know daddy doing what's necessary. Only thing they got a hold on me still is addiction to a lot of shit. I think I'm addicted to porn. I need to do another episode on porn. I think I did that shit. That shit ain't get no traction. But yeah, I'm addicted to porn, nigga. And especially since I'm in a lonely predicament, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, we gonna talk this vulnerable shit. I beat my dick damn near every night. And that ain't good. Because I'm watching more porn than I need to be watching. But I used to be able to beat my meat with my imagination. So that's also an indicator in how shit changes. But unnecessarily beating my ass has caused me not to have so much remorse from my mama, because I done got my ass unexpectedly beat, and I done got beat up. I done got my ass beat for shit that wasn't even grounds for getting my ass beat. One time I was just talking in class. Teacher called my mama. My mama just didn't like getting called. I'm passing. I show my mama this shit, nigga. I passed this today. Boom, motherfucker punched me right in the motherfucking chest. I go into the closet. I pissed on myself a little bit. I ain't trying to exaggerate the story. She punched the nigga. It was so unexpected that the piss came out my pants a little bit. Like, and she just acted all nice and shit. Oh yeah, you seen it? Oh yeah. This is why I don't trust that motherfucker, because she had a smiley face on her ass, and then she, oh no. Then I got my ass punched. So fuck what motherfuckers are talking about at the end of the day. Fuck them. Your mama did you like that, nigga, when you was defenseless? Fuck that bitch. And that's how I feel. Fuck, nigga, that's why I don't give a fuck about you being my motherfucking mama. You think I don't remember it? Motherfuckers think motherfuckers think you ain't gonna hold this shit against them. You got me fucked up. I'm calling it out for every motherfucker that done been through the shit that I done been through, nigga. That evil motherhood shit don't ride with me, nigga. And I ain't got no hate towards black women. You a black mama, I actually treat you better than my fucking mama. I don't give a fuck about how you raise your child. How I was raised, though, you got me fucked up. It's fuck that bitch. And it's really fucker. And let me expound on that. It's really fucker because I hit the motherfucker up and apologize to her, and the motherfucker never hit me back. Cause I apologize because I was in the wrong for, you know, saying what I said to her or whatever when we fell out. But the fucker didn't even hit me back. Usually she hit a nigga back, or we come to some kind of common ground where that shit wasn't necessary. This ain't my first time falling out with my motherfucking mama. But you got me fucked up though. If you think a nigga finna just bypass that shit and then you come ask me for $500 and then when I don't have the shit, you tell a nigga I'm not a man. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Now when I bitch slap your ass, motherfuckers gonna think I'm a hoe ass nigga. You hit his mama in the mouth. Nigga, this the new era, okay? I'm gonna let you niggas know this shit right here. If you got any kind of ounce of respect for your mama, don't live with her. If you got any kind of respect, you got any backbone, nigga, get out here and get it in the trenches without your mama. Fuck, don't be no Jody ass nigga. These bitches don't give a fuck about you at the end of the day. Certain mamas. Shout out to the real mamas, like my grandmama. Nigga. My granny look out for every motherfucker in the family. Hard for me to go to the funeral because I ain't want to be around a whole bunch of fake motherfuckers that didn't give a fuck about her in the first place. Nigga. My granny is my mama. And it's a damn shame that our grandmothers is the last generation of motherhood that we can respect. So step this shit up. And I got something for the goddamn fathers too. Don't think I'm just coming at this. I just got to crack it off with y'all first. That's it. It got to get cracked off with what's going to really cause the bigger change. And that's womanhood returning. Real motherhood. My granny ain't never put her motherfucking hands on me. And I respect that woman to this day. Never did her wrong. Did her wrong one time. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all got me, nigga, what the fuck? For the grandmothers to be the last respect? All three of my grannies gone. I'm supposed to be sane? Y'all want me to be sane and the three motherfuckers that will make me respect your ass? Come on, man. Nigga, one time me and my mama was beefing and I moved with my granny and my granny and them told me to just apologize to her. And I said, all right. And I apologized to her. If it wasn't for my fucking granny, I would have been done with my mama. Now she gone. I wonder why this shit happened. I fucking wonder why I'm now want to put my foot up your ass because now that the real motherfucker that showed me that kept you in good spirit. I mean, that kept you in a good light in my heart is fucking gone. So guess what? The veil, and now your mask gone because she kept the mask on for you, heifer. But now I see what kind of fucking bitch you is. And the world must know. Because fuck this shit. That's how I'm feeling. Pops, your ass on the neck. I got something for your ass next episode, nigga. And the deadbeat daddies out there. I got something for y'all ass. Don't even trip. And that song crap. But nigga, yeah. So to break all this shit down, man. I don't love not one motherfucker that don't love me. So I feel like evil moms deserve love? Fuck them. No. These motherfuckers can burn in hell. Shout out to the integrative school psychologist. That's a long ass name, but you a real nigga for watching this shit. And I think that's you that hit that like button. Salute to you. But yeah, man, fuck these evil moms. And I'm not talking about every mom, because if you're not an evil mom, then this obviously ain't about you. It obviously ain't about you. But yeah, I done been through some shit. I done been through the walk, the terror of having the wrong black mama to live under. Coming home to a possible ass whooping and a tongue lashing every goddamn day. We talking every day. We damn near that. Why you think I put Precious mama on that motherfucker? That's how I damn near felt every day. But let my family tell them my mama wasn't that bad. Fuck y'all too. Some of y'all. I only fuck with some of my family, bro. I know my little brother, and shout out to Kenyatta, shout out to Danietta, shout out to Ronald and Ryan, man. Y'all ain't did shit to me. But nigga and my uncle and my grandpa Dennis, man. But yeah, man, rest of you niggas, y'all can kiss my ass, man. Y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. That's on Crip. I ain't banged Crip since nigga. I don't even nigga. This in my blood though, nigga. But yeah, nigga, that's on my damn grave. That's on my grave. That's gonna come in the future, nigga. You niggas ain't shit, nigga. But yeah, that's that on that, man. So, in closing, do some research on your motherfucking mama, man. And you gonna see that this bitch probably ain't shit. Possibly. I'm only speaking to motherfuckers that feel some kind of way about their mama. If you love your mama, you like, nigga, you ain't finna, you don't even fuck with what I'm saying. Your mama ain't this type of motherfucker I'm talking about. That's why I didn't say do moms deserve love. I said do evil moms deserve love. These motherfuckers are immoral. They don't believe in legacy. They believe in my feelings is what matter. Ass bitches. LoneWolf TV. Holla at your boy, man. Salute to everybody that stepped up in here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, nigga. Hit me up in the comments. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that shit in the description because that's a lot of fucking ads. Matter of fact, you can hit me up on TikTok at LoneWolf Cosmo, Instagram at what the fuck is my Instagram? I think it's LoneWolf Cosmo or Cosmo the Loner on Instagram. I'm tripping. And on Twitter, I'm Loner Wolf Cosmo. Fuck with your boy, man. I'm out.